Hey guys, it's me, Kelly, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark. Okay, we're gonna do a pick a card reading. Pile number one with the hyena. Pile number two with the bear. And pile number three with the wolf. Okay, I already laid out the piles to make it faster. Okay, so what I'm picking up with the hyena. So, this is a message from your spirit animals, okay? From your ancestors, from your angels. This is a message that you need to hear specifically if you pick the hyena, okay? So, it says, dare to be different, hyena, okay? Dare to be different. Be yourself. Be out of the box. Be unordinary, okay? I want you guys I want you guys to think about a hyena and what a hyena looks like. Look at his ears. He's got big old ears on him. He's not a dog. He's not a wolf. It's his own thing. He's different. He's a little silly looking, right? That's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to embrace our uniqueness, embrace your flaws. You got big toes? Oh well, you can still go out and wear flip-flops. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to cover up your feet just because you don't like the way they look. You don't have to cover up yours because you think you got big ears, okay? If that's the case. I'm not calling anybody out either. It's just what's popping up. Okay? But I was looking at the spiritual meaning of a hyena, and hyenas, they're seen as abnormal. They're portrayed as abnormal. You might be portrayed as abnormal, different, unique. Listening to spirit, you might be one of the 144,000 that just does not belong in the place that you're living in. You know what I mean? Or you just feel like you don't belong. You've always felt that innate sense of not belonging, being different, being alien and outcast. Okay? Anyways, the hyena symbolizes physical power, excessiveness. It says ugliness and as well as sacredness. Okay. So you could have thought in the past that you were ugly. You could have been made fun of for being ugly. Again, I'm not calling you out. This could be like the ugly duckling syndrome where you were ugly and fat and your mom dressed you funny when you were a kid. Maybe you had big ears or whatever, or you just looked odd. You were an odd duck. Okay, and then it's like you grew into this beautiful swan of a person that is just a magnificent, gorgeous beauty. Why? Because you took time to love yourself. Okay, you embraced your uniqueness, you embraced your flaws. Okay, you dared to be different. You are different. Okay, you are in this world but not of this world. All right. We have Libra energy. You could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your big three. Okay. So this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. You are a good person. You want things to go smoothly. You want to have a smooth life, a calm life. You want to be a good person. You know what right is, you know what wrong is. You know what I mean? You're not teetering on the fence. You're a good person. Maybe back in the day, you were a little cunning, right? The hyena is a cunning animal. Maybe you did things to get by, right? Anyways, yeah, with the moon here too. So take note of intuitive messages. So your guides want you to really take note of the messages that you're receiving right now, the messages that you're getting, the things that you're writing down. Maybe you're being called to sit in a quiet room and there's a confirmation honk out there. Sit in a quiet room and write down your feelings, write down your thoughts, just see what pops into your mind. Write it down, see where it goes, look it up. Whatever your thoughts are, look them up and see what kind of a loophole you get taken down. Because your guides want to connect with you. Okay. And they could be trying to connect with you through partnerships, relationships. There's some kind of a balance, an equilibrium I'm hearing, like I just heard justice of the peace. That was really weird. But there's some kind of a balance that you take care of in relationships. You take care of people. You're a caretaker. Okay. You're a healer. So we have a whale card, and the whale says, live as a fully conscious being. Take note of your intuitive messages. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation with the shark. You got the shark, the whale, the moon, the hyena, Libra card, healing of the heart, the power of self-love, which we were just talking about, loving yourself, right? You are learning the power of self-love. With self-love, you turned yourself from an ugly duckling into a beautiful swan, okay? Um, you've been through living in survival mode, or it says the Desert Prince, survival mode and false promises. So people could have promised you things, past relationships, past lovers could have promised you false things that never happened, and you decided to go and do them for yourself, right? Or you're doing that. I'm feeling a really watery energy too here. You could be a Libra or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, yeah, you have healed your heart, okay? You've healed your heart by loving yourself. That's important. Like, you deserve a pat on the back, all right? Good job. You could be going near bodies of water, or that might be a place where you can really pick up on your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, pick up on your angels and spirit communication when you go near bodies of water, okay? But also with this moon, this full moon, your angels, your guides, your spirit animals are telling you to trust your instincts. Trust the thoughts that come into your mind. Okay. They want you to live as a fully conscious being. And that means listening to the messages that come into our minds. Okay. You are a shark. Okay. You're a whale. You have this infinite knowledge in your kundalini. Maybe you're going through a kundalini awakening, an activation. Again, I just am hearing this. Every time I see the shark card, I hear a sea full of sharks and they all smell blood. Okay, like you are intimidating to people. Okay, nobody wants to mess with you. Your intuition is top notch. Nobody can match it. When you truly tap in, I'm hearing tap, tap, tap in. I don't know who sings that song right now, but anyways, just embrace your uniqueness, hyena. Embrace your differentness. Embrace your, weird whatever. Your weird hobbies that you do, embrace them because they're part of you. They call you for a reason. Okay? Your guides have been pushing you towards these odd hobbies or whatever you're doing for a reason, odd career choice, because it's your soul's mission. You need to go there. You need to go down that path. Okay, so just keep on daring to be different. Okay, keep on wearing what you want to wear, dressing how you want to dress, acting how you want to act, driving what you want to drive. Okay, putting your makeup on how you want to put your makeup on, but keep trusting your instincts. Okay, and it says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. So if there's some kind of a situation with relationships or whatever, and you're like, you're thinking like something's off, trust it. Always trust your gut. Okay, hyena? Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to put these cards away now. Thank you, pile number 1. If you like that, like, share, and subscribe. Moving right along to pile number 2 with the bear. This is your card, bear. So, bears, right off the bat. Bears are strong. Bears are scary. We get mama bear energy. Don't mess with a bear. Okay, bears like honey, so you like sweet things. You probably are a sweet person. Okay. How did I? Oh, never mind. How did that occur? Oh, different. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. So we have the Sun, Pluto, Pisces, Humpback Whale, from a different deck because I just was wondering how the hell I got the whale, but then it's from a different deck. Okay. We got adjustment, looking back and moving forward, the medicine mother, and we were just talking about the bear being mama bear, right? So you are a mother. Okay, your spirit animal wants you to know that you are a good mother. Your angels, your guides want you to know you're a good mother, you're a good father, and that the spiritual mother or father is always with you. Okay, like could be Mother Mary. You could have a mother in spirit that is with you, or a mother figure that's trying to connect with you right now. Okay. Um, we have the cow and the peacock. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to read these things to you, but this is what I'm picking up right now. You are a very strong person. You can't be rocked. Okay? You are Bears are big. Okay? You have big energy. Whales, humpback whale, gigantic, gigantic energy and gigantic knowledge, lots of knowing, inner knowing, right? Cows, you can tip over a cow. That's about all you can do, right? You go cow tipping, but cows always get back up. It's the same kind of thing. And then this peacock energy, let yourself stand out and be noticed. And the peacock with the sun, like you are shining so bright, right? Like you attract so much attention. You're the type of person that when you walk in a room, it's immediately all eyes on you. Like they are staring at you. They can't keep their eyes off of you. It could be what you wear. You could smell really nice. Could be wearing really nice clothing. It's your energy. Okay. Yeah, your immortal spirit, your purpose, and your destiny is involved with the sun. Oh, you can't even see that. It looks like a giant. Ooh. Anyways, that's the sun. But yeah, so don't be scared, Bear, to stand out and to be noticed. Don't try to dim your sunlight for anybody, okay? If your energy makes people feel uncomfortable, it's too fucking bad for them, okay? Shine your light. Be bright. Be brave, okay? Do what you want to do. Show the world the real you, okay? So with your Pisces energy, right, you could, first of all, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or Pluto, you could be a Scorpio. Anyways, you have an ability. It says your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. You have this energy inside of you, this, what's that called? The Phoenix energy. Okay. You could be a little secretive with the Scorpio energy. They're kind of secretive, but they're beautiful. Um, you're very beautiful. I'm just picturing somebody that has very like captivating eyes, like secretive eyes, like moon energy, but in eyeball form. It says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So you need to listen to music. It is essential to your well-being, to your soul. Your soul craves music, just like the humpback whale craves the songs of the other whales. You crave the songs of other people to connect. You're deep. Pisces is a deep watery card, a spiritual card. You need to connect to people. You need to connect to spirit, to source in order to feel full. Okay? Pisces energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. You guys are probably up in your head a lot. Okay? You're probably the type of person that's always thinking something. When you go out and about, like you're very aloof, I'm hearing. Like, um, you are a peacock energy mixed with the sun, mixed with the aloofness of like Pisces, of like being up in their minds and thinking a lot. 12th house energy, I'm picking up. But also with this Pluto energy. Pluto energy, what is Pluto energy? I just want to see. So, da da da. What we just said, Pluto is associated with transformation in the underworld, represents endings, new beginnings, and deep psychological exploration, urging us to confront hidden truths and radical change, embrace radical change. Yeah. So you could be doing some shadow work right now. You could be doing spiritual growth, which is leading you to this sun energy. Like you're going through a massive transformation right now, Bear. Okay? Be easy on yourself too, I'm hearing. Okay? You're a good person. Right? There's some kind of surprise that's coming in for you. It's going to be a total paradigm shift, a total mindset change, a total like 180, I'm hearing. Okay? There could be some shock involved with this, but it's going to be good. There's going to be some kind of a good surprise coming in for you, okay? So adjustment, it says looking back and moving forward. So you are the type of person that like you'll look back briefly, but you're always going to move forward. Okay? You're not stuck in the past. Okay? You always rise up from any trials, tribulations, any issues, any, you know, setbacks, any confrontations. You are this divine mother. You are a great mother. If I'm just picking up this mother energy, okay? Honor your inner knowing. Listen to your intuition. Let your intuition be your guide. If your stomach says not to do something, you will never do it. We know this, right? Um, but yeah, it says give with unconditional love and grace. And you're unconditionally loving. That is what your guides, your angels want you to know. Spread that unconditional love. Sometimes when we're stuck up in our head in our 12th house energy, um, we miss things that are going on around us. You know, like it's good to be grounded. Like you could be the type of person that likes to live in your head a lot, but they want you to come back down to earth and realign yourself with what's going on around you and just notice things. Just notice what's going on around you. Okay, because you're gonna pick something up. There's gonna be some kind of a hint, a message you're gonna get. Okay? Yeah, but whatever it is, this surprise, it has to do with your spirit, your immortal spirit, your destiny, and your purpose in life. Okay, so you're on the right path, you're following your purpose. Okay? Just keep on swimming along, little Pisces fish. Okay? I love you, bear. Have a great day. If you like that reading, please like, share, and subscribe. All right? And have a good day. Leave me a comment too if you like that. All right. Moving right along to pile number 3. The wolf. Okay, so the wolf, be independent but work together. Okay, so you are an independent person, but you also don't mind working together with other people if you have to for the greater good, okay? Let's see here. You guys got I think you got a few more cards than everybody else, so it's just gonna take me a second to set them all up here. Okay. So we got keep your heart open no matter what. Be joyful and trusting. Bask in joy and light. Be independent but work together. Be open to healing information. Where the 11th house, where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. We got the goose, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Tenderness with the giraffe, with true love and compassion. Creativity, vastness, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. And Vesta, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. That was a lot to unpack. You guys had the most cards out of everybody. Okay. Your spirit guides, first of all, they want to know that they want you to know that you've been working very hard and they see that. You're accomplishing your goals, but you also need to take time for rest and recuperation. Okay? I just heard drink your water too. Um, so the Vesta and the 11th house. Okay, let's unpack that. So the 11th house is where cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. And then Vesta is the sacred goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. You guys are really going within right now, okay? And as you're going within to your soul, you're manifesting wishes, you're manifesting friends, you're manifesting luck, you're manifesting social occasions that are going to open up your third eye chakra, I'm hearing, but something's going to open up for you, okay? There's some kind of, when you keep your heart open, it's like it leaves the door open for illumination. It leaves the door open for enlightenment and celebration and receiving. Okay? I'm just picturing somebody sitting there, like doing whatever it's called, meditation. But again, their hands are open for receiving. Your hands need to be open for receiving right now because you're going to get your gold, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You are very creative, and your guides want you to enjoy yourself while you're creating. If you're creating something from a place of emptiness and your cup is not full, um, it's not going to be the greatest creation, you know? So they want you to bask in your own light. They want you to eat something sweet. I'm just getting honey with this bee, okay? They want you to know that it's okay to ask for help, especially if you're stuck on something, you're struggling with something in regards to your work, your career, your creativity. If you need help with something, it's okay to work independently, but they want you to be able to ask for help and work together with other people because you have other people that want to help you. Okay, you just need to be open to receiving that help. Okay, they also want you to be open to healing information. So you could be going to see a reader. You could be going to get some kind of Reiki. You could be getting some kind of information on healing. This could be like you literally broke a bone and now you need to go to, what's it called? Physio. Okay. But yes. And again, with this take time to rest, like I'm just like feeling, seeing somebody who like hurt their ankle or hurt their leg. I'm seeing somebody limping. Okay. And it's like, it's just time for you to rest and recuperate. Your creativity is not going to be lost if you take a break. It's actually going to build it back up. You need to build up your cup. Have a bath, I'm hearing. Bath salts, Epsom salts, not that kind of bath salts. Um, but yeah, just your guides really want you to let out this true love. Okay, you hold some kind of a deep love within you, a love for animals, a love for human beings, a love for plants. Like you hold this profound love for living things. Okay, but you need to love yourself the same way. Okay, and sometimes that can be hard to do, right? I completely understand that. I know. Okay, but your angels want you to love yourself. They want you to be joyful in a joyful and trusting energy, in a joyful and lighthearted energy. They want you to be in your light. They want you to show the world your light, who you really are. Okay? As you heal, you might be a healer. This actually could be my healer group. Okay, you guys could be in the healing profession or thinking about getting into the healing profession. If so, this is your sign to do so. It's your go ahead from your angels, from your spirit guides, from your spirit animals. Okay? There's something about this full moon. Again, I'm getting full moon energy. I have a full moon, two full moons. Yeah, I have two full moons. So there something could be coming up. Some kind of energy could be breaking free with the new full moon that's coming up, okay? So just keep your eyes on that date, the next upcoming full moon. It's going to involve your creativity. It's like some kind of a door is going to break open and it's like a breakthrough, okay? Hmm. Eat honey. You catch more flies with honey. Be nice. Be a nice person. You know, you guys are nice people. You guys are good people. You're nice people, but you probably got a sharp tongue. That's okay. Just be nice. All right? Just keep your heart open. Be joyful. Be trusting. There's lots of messages about joy. They just want you to live your joy. Okay? Do what makes you smile. Show the world your teeth. Okay? Like, smile. It's okay to smile. Your guides want you to know that too. It's okay to smile. You look very beautiful when you smile. Don't forget it. You heal people with your smile, I'm hearing. Okay? And your heart. You're beautiful inside and out. Okay? You are a goddess. You are a sacred goddess. Just let it out. Show people what's on the inside. Okay? What's at your sacred spiritual center? Show the world that. When you're creating, create from that space, that sacred spiritual energy inside your heart and inside your soul. Okay? Yeah. You guys are good people. You really are. I really am getting that. You guys are very nice, kind-hearted people. I just feel like maybe you guys are like I just feel like you've been, I just heard overlooked, but I feel like I just heard underdog. What the fuck am I trying to get at here? You guys are like, wow, shadowed now I'm hearing. Hmm. You could be going through some kind of like a shadow period. Healing your shadow. Oh, wow, you guys are healing your shadow right now. And you're wishing upon a star for something, and whatever you guys are wishing upon, it's going to come true. Your wishes are being granted. Whatever you are striving for, whatever you're hoping for, your angels want you to know that it's on the way. All right? I just heard silly goose. That's for somebody. Mm. If you guys have been thinking about dyeing your hair blonde, do it. Okay, I'm getting that too. Um, but yeah, just keep on being you. Just keep on creating from that epicenter of your heart, of your soul, of love, of joy. Okay? There's a confirmation for you guys. Okay, I love you. If you like that, please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.